Are we starting to see a shift in the real estate market here in Reno and Northern Nevada? I'm Garrett Stewart, and let's find out what happened in real estate this March of 2022. Let's take a look. Well, first things first, we set a new record for median home price up to $575. It was a pretty good jump of $16,000 from month over month. So that surprised me a little bit, but I think things are going to start to change here in the next few months. And I'll explain why here shortly. Wanted to show you real quick just how we compared over the last 13 months. And look at where we were March of 2021, $485,000, now $575. Median days to contract by month, basically how many days does it take to put a sign in your yard to the day we accept an offer? We stayed at 5. Taking a look at our sales, our new listings, and our inventory for the last 4 months. And good news is the gray there, you see that jumped up from 230 to 335. So we got an extra new 100 homes in our active inventory. We did see our new listings jump up as well, as we normally do in the spring. So that was anticipated. And our sold jumped up a bit as well. Now, this was, I think, one of the most revealing slides when prepping for this that I noticed. So this is looking over 4 years of active listings for sale that have done a price drop. Now, one end is January and the other end is December over here. And we're looking at black is 2022. Now, you can kind of notice that the spring market for all 4 years kind of has the same, almost same trend line to it, maybe at different levels, but kind of starts to go up towards, especially towards fall. Well, we're seeing this accelerate a lot faster. You can see that black line starting to spike faster this year than previous years. Is this a sign of things that are changing in our market? Have the interest rates gone up to the point that we're seeing people have to drop price to let people afford it? We're going to find out over the next few months, but my inclination, I hate to say it, I think we're starting to see the market shift a little bit. I don't think anything dramatic is going to happen. I think things are going to change slowly over time, and we're going to see that. But we're going to keep an eye on that for you. Taking a look at the month supply of inventory, you can see that we actually went up from 0.6 months to 0.7 months. I think we are going to see this number trend upward for the rest of the year is my hypothesis. We're striving for 5 to 7 months as a neutral market. So we have a lot of room to grow, even if it goes up to 1.7, 2.7 or more. If you're shopping for a home today and you say, Garrett, I want to look at homes in the $400,000 to $500,000 range. Well, if you had no other specific information about that home of what you needed, I'd be sending you 45 homes. That's how many homes today are on the market in the Reno Sparks area that are single family. You can see all the other ranges over here. Of kind of a snapshot in a day. But let's take a look and see over what happened, came on the market for all of March. And you can see here, you see a lot more homes have hit the market for over the span of the entire month. So there are still a lot of homes out there available that are coming on the market, especially as that spring market goes. If you're interested in making a purchase, we're starting to see more and more choices hit the market, which is great news for those buyers out there. Finally, something a little bit positive for some choices. New contracts by month. Essentially what this is how many offers are getting accepted every single month. Now we did go from February to March. We did see it jump up, but look at from March 2022 here to March of 2021. Went from 105 less homes went under contract this March versus last March. Is this a sign? Again, seeing a little sneak peaks of maybe some potential changes in our market here. And I'm going to keep you updated and be the first to let you know on that. Let's get into the hyperlocal market, starting with Reno. $600,000 median home price, back up to that 600 range. You look at the closed sales, up a bunch. New listings, up a bunch, 33%. And inventory up 23%. So we saw all of those go up, which is surprising how much some of them jumped up. New listings jumped up 33%. Wow. Taking a look at Sparks, new record, jumped up 7.8% up to $550,000. And we saw closed sales jump up as well, just like Reno. And even though new listings did go up, not as much as Reno, but they did jump up, the inventory still dropped 4.5%. Heading east out to Fernley, we see $390,000 median sales price there. We did see closed sales drop we did see closed sales jump up quite a bit out there, almost 40%. And even though new listings jumped up 22%, we still saw inventory drop. And I think a lot of this is because, look at the closed sales, that jump. I think that sucked up a lot of that inventory that was active from the previous month is what happened. Heading to our capital of Carson City, $485,000 did drop a little bit. We saw closed sales go up, new listings go up, and active inventory up 13%. But look at that new listings, 51, almost 52% up on new listings. So a lot of homes came into the market down in Carson City in March. Taking a look at Minden-Gardnerville area, $615,000 did inch up a little bit. And we did see closed sales go up 31.5%. New listings went down surprisingly, 6.8%. Kind of interesting. But inventory still went up. So some interesting numbers on that one, I thought. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Finally, the affordable area of people wanting to maybe just get into something and they're going for a condo or townhouse. Always watch those HOA fees. But with that, you have the median sales price went down 4.8% to $300,000. Lots sold, 108 sold at 44, up 44% over month. And new listings and inventory jumped up a bit too. Now that's just a sneak peek of everything that's happening in the Reno area. We're going to talk about interest rates in my next video. You're going to see next week. And so be sure to hit the subscribe button down below and the bell notification because you're going to want to watch this. We're going to talk about what's happening with these rising interest rates. Spoiler alert, we've went up in the last 90 days, we've went up 1.5% in interest rates, which is the highest we've gone in a 3-month period since 1994. So we're going to be talking about what this all means, what to expect, and everything about that. So be sure to subscribe, hit that subscribe button, watch my other videos over here, and I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.